Hello everybody.
What is up everybody, Graal here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Graal Era. Before we begin, of course everyone, you gotta subscribe, leave a like, and share with your friends. Yeah, you thought I was gonna do the third finger on this hand, but I did on this one. Share with your friends. If you don't have friends, that's alright, share it with your parents. If you don't have parents,
4 to 6 days later.
whoever, I don't know, find someone out in public and be like, hey, I got this cool video to show you, and then get them to subscribe. Otherwise, it means nothing. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and let's get right into the video. Oh yeah, real quick, before I forget, Q&A will be out. Today's Saturday. On Monday, I'm almost done editing that video, and that'll be up then. So stay tuned.
Real quick, you received 89 cents from Austin Hale. Get yourself something nice, maybe some Bape or Supreme. Thanks, man. Rest of the shoutouts are going to be at the end of the video. I just thought this was more important. And talking about Supreme, anyone who knows what this loading bar means, they must have took a big W on Thursday, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I don't know what day this will come out on. But this is what I copped. Guys, I did a little slight pickup today. I don't know what that Luminate shit is, but that'll go into a different video. Actually, it probably won't. I'll do something on my Snapchat. But anyways, what is up, guys? Spine64 here. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Graal Era. How are y'all doing? All that Supreme stuff. Some of you might not know, but I'm low-key a little bit of a hype beast, a wannabe, I guess. I ain't making big thousands of dollars yet, but you know, the money I got off of my job before I did YouTube, or while I did YouTube, I guess, since I don't make shit off YouTube. I use a little money here and there on a nice little hoodie, on a Supreme thing here and there, but whatever, that has nothing to do with the video today. Today, we'll be talking about this blue double saber you see right here. I know I talk about it a lot. It's my pride and joy. It's my one EC item that I actually have left. Besides my taser, tasers don't really count as EC items because I got like 8 of those. But the blue lightsaber right there, Sabre, they spelled it wrong. Today, we'll be talking about, is it worth the 125 EC? As you can tell, I'm doing my little dance, little zoom, zoom, zoom. It has 2 sound effects for it, better than the lightsaber. It has that close open ability and that little spinning thing right there. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. Is it worth 125 EC? Well, we're going to go into that today and figure out the pricing compared to other EC items. I know we talk about EC items a lot, but considering I'm at 72.1 EC, I don't know how people say. I have 72 EC in one EC piece, and which means I'm 21.2 EC away from getting the flamethrower. Oh, look at that. This dude got the flamethrower right there. Goals. I can't wait. Hopefully, I'll have those 20 EC before maybe my birthday, March 10th. I should have enough EC by then. I'm hoping I can buy my flamethrower before my birthday. So I thought we would compare this EC item to all the other EC items. Oh, is there events going on now? Guess I can't get EC right now then. Well, back to the video. I don't really care too much about events. At the event house, at least, I went through EC bots mostly. But as you can tell, there are multiple sabers right here. They got all these double sabers right here. The double sabers deal 9 damage and are able to deflect bullets. They also have a very nice open/close ability. There are 125 event coins. I have 72. So obviously they're different colors. The colors are pretty much the same thing as the single sabers right here, except for that rainbow one. The rainbow one was replaced with a black saber. I personally like this one. If that was double, I would have been so cool. But I had a feeling they had too much trouble getting both sides of the saber to get rainbow shit at the same time and synchronize them. But obviously, this is just one of the many things that are 125 EC. This is 75 EC. The Chaplain Dagger does 10 damage, and it also electrifies your opponents, plus it's droppable. So there's a flamethrower right here. Clip of 30 deals 2 damage, fire and burn. So if you get 100 EC, there's a big variety of things you can do with your EC instead of just getting a saber. People ask me, that's one of my #1 questions. Was the saber worth it? Should I get something else? I mean, if you're not big on events, say use 35 EC, get yourself a katana right there. It's 9 damage, the same damage as the lightsaber. It's the same speed, and you can put it on your back. It's cool. This is 8 damage, but it heals you. It's also a cool flex item because you can put it on your back, and it's 50 EC, that's like less than half, 40% of what you need to get the double saber. There's a gas launcher. People use that to troll. I don't think there's anything good about it. It uses gas bombs, which is like, okay, whatever. But a lot of places restrict gas, so it's not really worth it. There's a water staff that's 80. People have been telling me to get this one. It's a gun and a melee. I think it's cool. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm just going to stick with flame because I already have a melee. So there's no reason. The electric staff is the same thing. That's 80 EC. So that's 45 EC less than the double saber, or even 20 less than the regular saber, and you're fine. If you don't really care about melees and you're rather into guns, there's obviously a whole bunch of guns up here. This is way more EC than 125, but I have 72 now. So assuming I didn't buy my double saber and my throwing knives and all those tasers, I definitely would have been able to get this plus another saber, to be honest. But chemical gun CG has 2 fire mode slime attack, slows down all enemies, and explosive bullet attack with fire rate, blah blah blah. It stacks damage. Seems pretty OP. Don't really see too many people with it. I know 3 or 4 people who have it. I don't know if any more people do. But there's that 95 EC gun right there. And then on top of that, there's all this ion carbine stuff up here. None of this stuff looks too cool. You didn't hear anything good about any of those weapons. But these ion weapons, though, they're all 95, around the same price range of 125 EC. Especially this ion katana. Ion Industries, new technological advanced, oh god, big words, shit. Anyways, they made a katana that's fast, 9 damage. Pretty much the same thing as a saber. It has a shield that deflects bullets and a spin attack. Literally the saber right there. There's 95 EC guns. It just depends what you want. Personally, I don't think I would have got, if I had my 125 EC back and I refunded my lightsaber, I would not have gotten any of these things. Maybe the katana, just because everyone hyped up the katanas really big back in the day. Everyone wanted different types of katana since the regular katana. Now, even though people had lightsabers, the katana was the real flex. So people would get a saber and then buy the katana and walk around with that. Because the regular lightsaber was pretty shit. It was a regular sword that did 9 damage and it had a cool look to it. Then the double sabers came out. They had a better Gani / animation, whatever you want to call it. And that was the big thing. And then it went over the katana, but less people had it. So I got the double saber because I was like, you know what? Everyone has the regular saber. I'm going to get the double. I'll be one of the first people to do that. I'll get the clout from it, which is what I did. Haha. Most of you who know me probably know me because of my saber. And, you know, let's just test it out, see how good it is at PKing. I mean, as you can tell, mows down people's life pretty fast. All you need is 3 or 4 swipes. They're done in a few seconds, actually. Look at this. Was that like 6 kills right there? Jesus. I mean, most other weapons would take you a little while, like the daggers. They do 7, 8 damage. I don't know. This weapon also has some range to it. I mean, it's obviously not the best item in the game, especially if there's auction items and all that stuff. So you definitely don't need a saber to be cool, but it's definitely one of the better melees in the game by far. It has one of the lowest freeze rates that a weapon can have. High damage. There's no like shock to it or anything, which sort of sucks. But I mean, it's a lightsaber. You don't really need too much. I mean, I have a taser also. I just so happen to have 1 left that I haven't sold. And for people who are like, oh, Spy, where are all your tasers since you got like 8? I sold them for shells. I bought umbrella, and then got scammed. So that ended my trading career. But the taser is pretty good too, obviously. And this is 1/5 the price of the saber, or the double saber. 1/4 of the Future Crafts. Anyone trying to get those Adidas Future Crafts? Those look nice. But anyways, the taser is just as fast. The range is shit compared to the saber, because obviously a saber is a double-sided sword, so there's more reach than a taser that's literally hand to hand. It's like punching someone, but it does mow down their life fast, plus it electrocutes them and gives them a little stun. The stun used to be better, but then they nerfed it. I don't know why Bit Sam gotta nerf everything. I mean, I guess when they add new items, they want to make the price higher for the new items, so they gotta make the other items shit. But then that makes no sense to nerf the bar just because everyone has the bar. When you got a community of people who are spending $80 to buy a gun, why would you shit on everyone in the community? Oh, we're making new guns, so we gotta make the bar bad, so they put more money in to buy the new gun. No, the bar is the best gun in the game, or it should be. But whatever, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm pretty much done. I got off on a tangent and I started ranting about the bar again. My biggest mistake in the game. Here are the shoutouts for today's video. We got, shout out from Kolokoi Payatot. Okay, next one from Skrillex 2.0. Hi, shout me out. Remember, if you see your name in the video, screenshot it, brag to your friends that you're in my video, and then you can PM me and I'll be happy to put you in my next video. Give me a shout out. What is your favorite EC item? What do you recommend I get? Obviously, I'm getting flame for now, unless someone convinces me otherwise. What's your goal? Let me know in the comments. Say something funny and I'll pin it. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.